Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video we're back in the Roblox Studio. I am building my own game. Yes, I've been using some of these to build, obviously, because I cannot be asked to build my own roads. I could build a road, obviously then copy and paste it over and over again, but I just don't have the time. What I have done though is with most of the stuff that I've built at the moment has been built from scratch by me. I've used free stuff. This thing was obviously for free stuff that I got. I'm gonna have to like change a few names on there so that don't get copyrighted. Obviously you got all the Halo Wars and all that in there. That's pretty cool. So I don't know what game this is gonna be. That is laggy when I go near that, so I'm gonna stay away from that shopping mall. But today, in this area here, I'm going to do like a series on this. Also with FS Goldman, because he's going to help me out with this. You guys might know him as Mia Kitten, but either way, that is how we're going to go. So, a parking lot is going to go here. Just going to be a parking lot. Don't know what we're going to do with it, obviously. When I release this game, it's going to be in early access, alpha, beta, whatever you want to call it. Probably beta mode. We're going to have teams, just two teams. It's going to be prisoner, well, it's going to be civilians and police when it does release. But today we're going to be making a car park. I don't know how this is going to go, but I am quite a talented builder in Roblox Studio, and so yeah, we're going to have a look. So all we're going to do is we're going to get ourselves a block here, and it's green because I made that grass thing. Yeah, let's just turn that down to like that greyness. Boom. Right, so I'm going to drag it over here to that, and then we're going to just size it up to the pavement bit here. Oh god, what's going on? Oh well. Nicely up like that. That is about right. We can always fix it up. And then you can go to scale, how thin you want it to be, or how wide you want the pavement to be. I'm going to be thinking that wide. Yeah, that width seems to be alright. Bring it over there. Click out of it. Right. We've got a pathway here. So it's going to be like a double pathway kind of thing. So we want to get the same material. So we want to go into here. We want to go to concrete and concrete. Click off. Click off. It's a bit of a different texture kind of thing. Not texture. Oh, hold on. That's too. Cover that one. I could just be seeing not right, but you know, it doesn't have to be that perfect. Yeah, you can see. I don't know. It's the car park, isn't it? Whatever we're gonna go with. So, what we're gonna do next is actually we're gonna right click on this. We're gonna press copy, and we're gonna paste. Then we're gonna press rotate, the green one. Then we're gonna move it so it lines up perfectly with the grass bit there. Then we're just gonna bring it down like so. Oh, we'll move it up a bit. Boom. Could make that a bit more in line. Just slightly, that's a bit up. I think that'll do for now. That is the start of the car park, so obviously now what we need is to fill it all around like that, so we're just going to quickly do that. So, hold on. So we're just placing them down now. However big you want the car park to be, not my problem. It's gonna be your car park, whatever size you want it to be. Now, thing is here, this does not look perfect at all. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put one more here, but it's gonna be a nice short one. So we're gonna paste that. That is not gonna be aligned with that. So what we want to do is we want to find out. So we're gonna first of all. Yeah, right. First of all, we're going to move that. I'm going to connect that with that. I'm going to lower it. So it's already perfect. So that seems about right. Can always move it. And we want it connecting just with the edge of the pavement bit there. Obviously that's not worked with that one. We can always lengthen it, make it go longer. Try to get it with the edge there. Boom. And now all we can do here is nice and easily just go to scale and just scale it so it can go right there. Boom. We're going to go to select. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to go to scale so it's nice and easy and quick. We can just line it up with the blocks on the floor. There we go. Click off of that. Then we can just go to paste. We can go to move so we don't have to spend a lot of time doing all that. Bringing it over here. Go to rotate the green one. Turn it around, go to move it around a little bit here. Make it so it just perfectly and nicely slots in. And click off of it into the sky. Don't want to move your base plate around, that is not very good. Okay, that is the car park bit done. It does not look perfect, obviously, you know, some car parks are not absolutely perfect size. We want to move, you know, we want to have a bit more space over this side and less space here. So, now what we are going to be doing is placing down another block, any block, I don't mind. And obviously, as you know, tarmac is dead black, basically. Then we want to go to material and just paint it the concrete colour. So that's what we're going to do. So it just gives it a bit of texture there. As you can see, it's kind of like the main road bit, basically the same as the main road. So what we're going to do now, that's not in line probably. We'll do that after. I'll do that after the video. Sort it all out. So now all you're going to do is you're going to scale. We're just going to zoom in here. It's a bit laggy, probably because I'm recording. And we're just going to scale it up right and a bit more. There we go. Okay, now I'm going to stretch it out across there and straight down there. Does not matter if it overlaps because the player isn't going to see it. So all we're going to do now is just stretch it out that and stretch it out like that. Boom. That is looking really nice. So now all we're going to do is make the parking spaces. So we're going to grab ourselves another block here. I don't know why I right clicked on it then. I'm going to get it dead white. How cool is that? I've said dead quite a lot, haven't I? I don't know what type of car park you want to do. I'm just going to do a nice simple one. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go to scale. Want to make this as thin as we can, kind of, and then the green one as flat as we can. So now what we want to do, stretch it out like so. Could be a decently big one, couldn't it? Actually we could stretch it out like that. That seems just about right. Yeah, that's alright for parking things. So now we want to right click on it, we want to press copy, then we want to paste, we want to go to move that across, however big you want your parking space to be. Make sure it's nicely done there. Then you want to zoom in, make sure it is nicely to the ground. Boom, perfect. So, because time spaces in this, I'm going to do the other one off camera. So, in the next video, I will be possibly trying to build some sort of skyscraper, because I'm going to get going with F2S Gold Miner. Well, that's his game tech thing anyways. I'm going to build the rest of this car park off camera. If you did enjoy, it's pretty simple. I would recommend building your own things, because when people play it, it just shows you've actually spent more time in the game. They're like, oh, this guy could release more things and make this game really good. Obviously, you know, you can totally get like vehicles, and you could get your own vehicle spawners, or you can make your own vehicles, which also is pretty recommended. But you know, I can always do a kind of, you know, example of how to do that on a video, but I'm not too sure how to do that myself, so I might just, you know, get some vehicles out of that set category. If you did enjoy though, guys, the tutorial of how to make a car park in Roblox Studio, that's basically how to do it, and then you just want to copy and paste, or put the strips on the other side if you want it nice and small or bigger. This one though is just for decoration, not for like any, you know, roleplay thing kinda at all. In the next video, I will probably show you how to do a skyscraper, as I say, or maybe some homemade fences, which is pretty cool. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.